A changeling, that bride of yours.
What's a changeling?
نعم.
The Bath spirit must have switched her at birth, I imagine.
ما اسمها؟ هناك نوع من الجن كان مشهورا جدا في زمن قريش. واقية، اسمها واقية، تقوم باستبدال الأطفال البشر. السلام عليكم يا اخوتي، عدنا مجددا الى لعبتنا ساحرة الغسق. حسنا، لقد طال كثيرا تختيم هذه اللعبة، حيث ان بدايتها كانت جدا جميلة، القصة كانت رائعة. القصة باختصار، نلعب بفتاة فقدت حبيبها وقررت ان تكون احد ساحرات الشيطان فقط من اجل ان تعيد حبيبها للحياة. بما ان اطلنا الكثير عن سعر هذه اللعبة، سأريكم مقتطفا قصيرا عن هذه اللعبة. استمتعوا.
أوه، انتحر سيذهب أوه، فهمت. عندما ينتحر شخص يذهب إلى الجحيم، لهذا السبب ستدخل عالم السحر لكي تحرر روحه. استرجعه.
А ведьмами-то в банях, да на перекрестках делаются. Вот и отправилась, значит, Василиса на Росстань.
Oh.
Take the candles. We'll light them and draw a circle. Careful not to leave any gaps.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
Oh my god، سيقومون بطقس بالفعل. لقد أتى الساعي، ذئب بهيئة سوداء، حوافر معزة، يبدو أنه شيطان. أوكي، حسنا. اللعبة عبارة عن مغامرة بقصة وأيضا what the
What sort of devil are you?
How rude. I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a Khaldun.
كان علي إدراك ذلك. فقوة سحرية من المستحيل أن تنبع من كتاب. What the
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden.
Maiden?
Why are you here then?
And I didn't expect to meet a demon speaking the common tongue. I'm an apprentice witch. Who are you?
A demon, you say? Oh, you see, maiden, I'm not a common choice.
حسنا.
You are so arrogant. Do you really think you can defeat this ancient spirit?
Yes, my book will help me.
حسنا.
This can't be.
لقد علم أن لدي هذا الكتاب. حسنا.
Harry Paul grabbed my left hand. Here, look, left a mark.
أوه، بالفعل.
That devil didn't let me go. All of a sudden, some female voice said, "Marry me."
قد تعرض لمس شيطاني.
The hand was hot as fire, and then I just lost it, and it kept on asking, and she still held on to me, wouldn't let go, so I told her I would.
حسنا أصدقائي، بعدما قمنا بتنشيط الذاكرة، دعونا نتابع. في آخر مرة قد وصلنا إلى بيت الجد، وقد تم إعطاؤنا بعض الشياطين التي ستساعدنا على عملنا كساحرة، وأيضا قد جاء أحد الرفاق القدماء.
And then he disappeared.
Yep.
He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
لقد تكلمنا عن هذا المقطع. سوف تخبره أن ذلك الشيطان الأخير الذي واجهته في طاحونة الهواء قد أصبح خادما لها ولن يزعج الناس هناك. وبعدها سوف يأتي ذلك الجندي الذي يقول له أنه قام بمواجهة أحد الظواهر الغريبة الذي يبدو أنه بدون علمه قد قام بتزويج نفسه لأحد العفاريت. حسنا، سوف ننطلق من تلك النقطة، لذا لا داعي لأن نعيد هذا الحوار من جديد. أوكي، أعتقد أنه يجب علينا أن نذهب الآن.
Didn't think I'd be seeking help from nowheres. I've always depended only on myself. My military service. Well, it's quite a story. Maybe later.
Main task: talk to the demons in the banya. Your visitor promised the bath demons that he would marry her. You set forth to the old bayon with Nikolai to talk with the spirits. اوكي، هذا سيكون هدفنا الرئيسي. سوف نذهب إلى البانيا لنتحدث مع هذه الروح التي زوجت نفسها لصديقنا. لنذهب إلى هنا. Set up. قصة جديدة تروى.
You notice a black silhouette on the road. It appears to be shrouded in fog and is hard to distinguish in the soft lighting of the night. The air is filled with a strange song performed by the demon. You've never heard this melody before. A chill runs down your spine as you listen to the alien melody.
Let him finish the song. Attack. حسنا، طالما أنها تسببت في ردة فعل غريبة للساحرة، أعتقد أني سوف أهجم أم أدعه ينهي. طالما أني لست أسمعها فلن أخاطر شباب، سوف أهجم. ربما كان دعه يكمل.
The devil continues his song. You listen, holding your breath and not moving. Soon, the melody stops, crashes against the tops of the fir trees, and dissolves in moonlit silence. You feel that perhaps now you understand demonkind somewhat better.
لقد ربحت 100 سن.
Suddenly, a magic circle shimmers at the demon's feet. A moment later, another devil appears by his side. His burning eyes are staring right at you.
أوكي، لقد أشعر بي. إنه شياطين. حسنا، جديا لقد نسيت طريقة اللعب، لكن الآن يسع هذا أن يقاتل معي. أوكي، لدي 3 مانا. Defense Increase Attack for each page 2. أوكي، سألعب هذه تزيد الهجوم ل2. Well-versed Page Effect Ability by 1 for every page other the same color. أهجم بهذه. Choose a target. في العادة أحب أن أهجم على الضعيف أولا. اوكي، انتر. احمي نفسي. اوكي، دفاع. اهجم. نايس، جميل جدا. انمي تيرن. اوكي. لقد استدعى احدها. وات؟ اذا فانت تستدعي. ها، يجب ان اتخلص منك. المزيد من الدفاع. جميل جدا. دعني أنت. Enter. لقد دفاعاتي انتهت يا شباب. حسنا، دفاع. سأهجم. أنت يجب أن تموت. نايس. اوكي، سأمسح بك الأرض الآن. اوكي، choose a new page. حسنا، all enemies. 3. جميل جدا. لا أعتقد أني سوف أحتاج هذا في الوقت الحالي، لذا سأختار هذا. نايس. continue. حسنا، لنذهب إلى المكان التالي. جميل جدا.
You notice a strange sight in the distance. a ball of snakes is rolling around the woodland road, scales glittering in the moonlight.
Despair snake with brush hood. نيكولاي help. اوكي اطلب من نيكولاي ان يساعد. Walk around the snake. Read the snake. Defending the cover. هنا في حالة هذه الحالة الثعابين نوع من الجن، لذا لن أخاطر بأن أرسل نيكولاي ليساعد. يمكنني أن أبتعد عنها ويمكنني أن أبعدها، لكن كاحتياط يمكنني أن أقول تعويذة عن الثعابين، لذا سأختار هذا.
You remember one of the zagavars that Yegor taught you. You whisper the words and the snake ball falls apart. It seems as though one of the snakes is immune to sorcery, and it slithers right towards you.
أوكي رأيتم إنهم جن. يب. يو إنها قوية يا رجل. جديا أريد أن أكسب حائطا دفاعيا أكثر. من الجميل جدا لو كانت هذه اللعبة مدبلجة لكانت رائعة في مسألة الرواية، حتى هذه اللعبة تنقسم إلى 3 أنواع: جزء سرد الرواية، وجزء الاختيار الذي يعطيك الحرية الكاملة لاختيار مسار القصة، وأيضا جزء اللعب والقصة أيضا. لذا يكفينا ثرثر. انظروا لهذا الطريق الطويل جدا. وللجامع.
Near the old gravestones, you see a demon. His eyes are focused on the sky. It seems that he is in deep thought. He merely sighs when he notices you.
Greet the demon. Attack. Walk away. Okay?
Oh, it's you. I remember you falling into hell.
يسعني نتكلم. Okay?
What a talkative chort.
Well, what's so special about that? Me, I flew out of hell and decided to stay for a while. Help me find an answer to a question, and I'll reward you, witch.
Well, sure. Ask away.
I'm searching for an answer. What are the 3 kinds of dates?
You go out on a date with your loved one.
Well, that's one. What are the other 2?
What are the 3 dates? You have one with a loved one, and the second one is?
لأسأل نيكولاي.
Kola, you've seen a lot. Maybe you know.
Well, let's think. The second date is a fruit. The third one is a day, like date of birth.
You're a clever one for a soldier. Now I can win a bet in hell. Here you go, some coins for your knowledge.
The demon disappears into flames. You continue on your journey.
Okay, nice. ظهرت فائدة من صديقنا نيكولاي.
Like a gloomy skeleton of an unknown beast, the old remains of a burnt house stand before you. All the logs are charred black. Some of them have collapsed and are covered with moss. Only the white stove gleams in the moonlight, still intact, even after the fire. You walk around the house. The inside is dark, with logs poking out like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You see a shaggy silhouette of a demon inside.
Step in.
It's hard to tell who used to live in this izba. You step inside,
Azba.
and you seem to sense the smell of burnt wood. Stars and pine branches are visible above instead of a roof. Suddenly, you notice a shaggy figure near the furnace.
في هذه الحالة طالما أن هذا المنزل محترق يعني أن هنالك مأساة وقعت في هذا الحال. ليس من الحكمة أن تقوم بمناداة الشيطان وأنت تعرف أن هذا المكان بالأساس به طاقة سلبية كبيرة. لذا سوف أردد ترانيم يعني دعاء أو استعاذة.
As soon as you make a move towards the mysterious figure, it disappears. A ball of baked clay lies where the black spirit once was. You take it with you.
Okay. تساعدني في صنع حماية حول شخصيتي. أوكي لبس جميل جدا جديا.
You see a friendly
يعجبني.
flame burning in the distance. You come closer, and soon you are standing in front of a lonely church. Inside it is warm and cozy. It smells of incense and old wooden sculptures. Soon, you hear a calm voice.
Greet the ape.
I have a feeling that you've had a hard time getting to our church. A real hard time.
You read a prayer and rest a bit.
يمكنني أن أعود هنا لكي أسترجع صحتي. ما الذي يمكنك أن تتابع لي؟ أوكي اللعبة بها كثير من الأشياء رجل. ما هذه الأشياء؟ تمائم. يعني أنا لحد الآن لا نزال في بداية اللعبة وهذه الأشياء تظهر الآن لي. أوكي فهم. الكنيسة نذهب إليها لكي نسترد صحتنا ونشتري بعض الآيتمز التي قد تساعدنا في القتال. نايس. أنتم ترون أن بعض الشياطين وبعض الكائنات الغريبة في هذه اللعبة تقوم أولا بإرسال بعض الشعور السيء، القلق، الخوف إليك لكي تحطم من طاقتك الإيجابية أو طاقتك الروحانية، وحسب ردة فعلك تنتج النتيجة المراد القيام بها، إما أن كانت تراجع أو استعداد للقتال. وكلما كانت شخصيتك شجاعة ضد هذه الكائنات كانت فرصك كبيرة جدا في أن تنجح في تخطي هذا الاختبار. لكن الآن يسعنا أن نذهب إلى مهمة صديقنا، ويسعنا أيضا أن نذهب إلى المهمة الجانبية التي أعطتنا إياها تلك الفتاة. وبطبيعة الحال أعتقد أني سأذهب إلى المهمة الجانبية أولا وبعدها نذهب إلى مهمة صديقنا.
Night travels are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. This is precisely what happens now. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. He notices you and invites you to join him.
شيطان يرتشي التاي ويدعوني أنا لكي What? Attack! Agree! Continue. Okay, agree. Why not?
You drink the tea in silence, with the demon's glowing eyes fixed upon you. You feel uneasy and try to finish the drink as soon as possible. Suddenly, you feel a metallic taste in your mouth. Looking inside the cup, you discover that you've been drinking blood. The laughing demon disappears along with its samovar.
جديا لقد كان غباء مني أن أقبل دعوة الشيطان لأرتشي الشاي. جديا أكان من الصعب علي أن أدرك أن ما يشربه الشيطان كان دم بالأساس. لقد خسرت 3 هيل. أوكي، يسعني أن أعود إلى الكنيسة وأسترجعها. Visited. لا يسعني أن أرجع. أوكي، الآيتمز. أين الآيتمز؟ يسعني أن أوكي، جميل جدا. دعنا نذهب إلى كان يسعني أن أطلب مساعدة مما يا إلهي.
Dark pine branches move to the sides, and you see a meadow strewn with old, overgrown pits. You come closer and look into one of them. The green of the meadow drops into the open maw of the pit, from which you sense the cold of the grave. God knows who dug them up and why.
Inspect the pit.
You start to inspect the pits one by one. You take one careless step and tumble down. Luckily, the pit is not that deep, and you climb out with ease.
لقد خسرت 3 من صحتي يا رجل. مرة ثانية.
You frequently look around. You feel as if someone is watching you. You almost decide to give up finding anything in these mysterious pits when you notice an old grave at the bottom of one of them.
Okay.
A grim pit is filled with a damp stench. You see an old cross covered with a rotten towel. Near the grave, there is a small pot with an offering to the dead.
Take the offering. Inspect the globe bits. Take the offering. لن أخذ سأسبق.
The old cross is covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near the grave of the unclean dead.
هل أخذ الأوفرين؟ جديا الأوفرين هو نوع من التقديم كيف يقول هبة أو شيء يوضع للقبر كنوع من الاحترام أو نوع من العطية، إذا أخذه لن يكون من الحكمة. سأغادر.
You hear a familiar voice. Young folk are having an evening gathering, although it's not the best season for it.
Get close.
Hi, Vasya! I know you have no time, but sing at least one song with us, for old time's sake!
All right, but just one.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
نايس. ماذا يمكننا أن ننضم للغنى؟ أوكي جوين. ماذا؟ أوه كان علي أن أضغط على ذلك لكي تستمر الأغنية هنا كذلك. أوه ماي جاد، لقد فشلت في حسنا سأعيدها في المونتاج. واو كانت أغنية رائعة جدا. واو حسنا، أعتقد أننا قمنا بجميع المهام وبقيت لدينا مهمة هنا، لكن يسعنا أن نذهب أيضا لهذه الجهة. وكالعادة كنتم تعرفونني أحب دائما أن أنهي جميع المهام الجانبية.
Dried bushes are sticking out of its walls like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You carefully look down. Suddenly, the forest around you is lit by a strange red light. As you look up, you see a fiery ball zigzagging through the sky.
Okay.
Your words are lost among the tree branches. The fiery ball flies away, and everything is silent again.
أوكي، يبدو أنها قامت بقراءة طلسم حماها وخرجت سليمة. لذا دعونا نذهب إلى المهمة الرئيسية الآن.
Here at last, and all these demons in these parts, I had never thought.
Evil spirits have always been here, but you won't be able to see them without me. These shorts harm people, but nobody can even see them.
الشورتس تذكير مجددا هو demons or devils who can serve as كولدون familiar. الشورتس هم نوع من الشياطين أو العفاريت الذي يستطيع الكلدون أن يسخرهم.
Enemies here as well. No place is safe these days, I guess. I've been thinking, why did the spirit attack me? Someone must have been there before me.
Well, first of all, it was nighttime, and evil is strongest at night.
Okay.
Besides, why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai?
No cross sign. The day he crossed didn't ask permission.
Bannock sure love their rituals. You didn't ask to be let in, did you?
No, I didn't. I just walked in.
Well, there you have it. The spirit took notice of that right away.
You don't say.
The banya has sunk a little. That's why it got stuck, I think. You're a strong fellow. You open it.
لهذا يا شباب عليكم عندما تدخلون أي مكان عليكم أن تسلموا على أهل المكان حتى لو كان المنزل الذي ستدخله فارغا. فببساطة عندما تفتحوا أي باب أو أي باب غرفة السلام على أهل المكان. بسيطة تحمي نفسك من أي شر قد يصيبك. السلام على أهل المكان.
I can do that, sure. But could you put Zagabor or something on me so no one grabs me?
Okay. Step inside, look around first.
All right. I know just the thing. Stand still.
السلام على المكان. تكلم. استأذن بالدخول أولا. Come on. ألم تتعلم الدرس بعد؟ يا إلهي.
Let me, kind Bannock, pay a visit to your home. Repeat after me, Kola.
البانيك male spirit لحد الآن يصنفونها على أنها روح الذكر وهي في الأصل أوكي حسنا لنرى ما الذي سوف تردد معه. لقد طلبت الإذن بالدخول هذا المكان والآن ستلقن الكلمات الإذن إلى
Let me host Bannik.
Let me host Bannik.
Now, let's think of what to do with this bride of yours. She's been waiting for us, I suppose. That blue light has been shining here, right until we came in. Let's summon her and ask some questions.
Okay.
All right. You are the knower here.
النور هو الشخص الحكيم الذي لديه كم هائل من المعارف. يسعنا أن نطلق عليه حكيم أو عالم أو حتى شيخ معارف أو شيخ المعارف أو شيخ العلم.
First, let us prepare.
Stoke the fire, draw the circle. I will read Zagnop. Stoke the fire. Draw circle, sir.
I'll draw a circle to be safe. I don't think your bride is evil, though.
Better safe than sorry, Vasa.
In order for the Bannock to know we're here, let's heat up the stove. And that stone that you took, put it back.
Okay.
It's better if you do it. I sort of forgot how when serving in the army.
Really? Very well.
دعنا الآن نقرأ طلسم الحماية.
After that, we'll step into the circle. I'll read a special spell, and just like that, she should appear.
Vasa, you are a knower, no doubt about it.
And that's it.
Well, let's get to work.
لنرسم الدائرة. لقد قالت أنها ليست شريرة لنأمل ذلك. اوكي عودي هنا.
Well, is it time?
Yes, it is, Kola. As soon as I start reading, the demon will appear.
Scared? Don't step over the line. Don't step over the line.
If you step out of the circle, she'll strangle you.
Strangle you?
All right, I get it. I'll stand still.
Here we go. Bannock, my hostess, let us wash in steam.
Oh my god. لا تهرب لا تهرب لا تهرب.
Wait. Don't run. Hear me out.
انظر إلى يديها. Beth Bride.
Jesus and his troops!
Don't move. Let me talk with this Bannock.
Wait. I'm not a demon. I'm an ordinary girl.
An ordinary girl, you say? Bannock says that she's but an ordinary girl. Is it a demonic trick? What is she then?
Banyak Shan Gillen, demon from hell. البانياك لقد قال أنه ميل سبيريت، روح ذكر. لا أعتقد أنه بانياك. شانجلينج or demon from hell. أعتقد أنه شيطان. شانجلينج.
If you're not a demon, you must be a changeling.
شينجلين، ما هو شينجلين؟
Yes, yes. You're truly a knower. Well, it is as I said. I've been living in the world of demons for a long, long time. 18 years. I've grown to resemble them.
أوه شانجلين. أعتقد أن الشانجلين هي الروح التي تعود للشخص الذي كان ساحرا. لا ليس ساحرا، كان معالجا وبعدها دخل شيئا فشيئا للسحر، يعني أنه قد لعن، وعندما يموت يصبح معلقا بين الروح البشرية والروح الشيطانية.
I was still a child and came to wash with my mother. I did something wrong. I can't remember what, but my mother said, "Devil take you." And so, an abdiricha took me.
Berdinicha, Beth spirit that lives beneath the banish of Bania. It can skin a human alive, hence in the name, which literally means female skin. Oh my god.
Help me, Vasilisa. You're my only hope.
Demons of Asap. 18 years.
Where have you been all this time?
We wandered the banyas. I got sent where the stove was hot. Such was my life.
Oh.
Now we live in this old one.
Do you know anything about Aspen demons?
Aspen demons. الشياطين التي تفتح كتاب السحر الذي خلفها.
No, I don't. But I can ask the abdiricha.
How do we bring you back?
Bring you back? أتحاول أن تعيدها للحياة؟ يبدو أنها علاقة بين جديا. أنا المترجم لست مركزا في هذه الحكاية، لكن يسعك أن تضع لنا شرحا مفصلا عن هذه الروح. هل هي روح أو روح عالقة أم شخص ملعون؟ ما تكون هذه الفتاة؟
To escape her, I need to get closer to the mortal world. Bring me a good belt and a cross, the kind that's worn on the skin, and find me a name. Then the abdiricha will have to marry me to someone. You, young fella, don't you let me down. Only you can do it.
I will help. I promise you my word.
Okay. هذه البساطة. هل يمكن أن تكون مثلا كاذبة ربما؟ جديا هي فتاة عمرها صغيرة، يمكننا أن نستعطف أن نساعدها، لكن نحن في عالم من الشياطين والعفاريت لا يسعنا أن نثق بأي شيء. لكن the cross, the name, the belt. Okay, the cross.
What kind of cross do you need?
Just any cross won't do. I've been living with evil spirits for too long. I need one that's been worn by a demon.
Well, that's a puzzle. Where can we find a God-fearing chort?
Oh, I don't know. Your friend is a knower. You'll think of something.
Okay, the name?
We can give you the name right away.
No, that won't do. The name has to be one from Svyatsi and given by a priest.
Priest! Vyasi, a spiritual book containing names of the saints in connection to calendar days. ذلك الكتاب الذي يعود للكنيسة، الذي يسع الوالدة أن يختار اسما مباركا من تلك الأسماء. أوكي. يبدو أننا سوف نحاول استعادة روحها من عالم الشياطين. لكي نفعل ذلك نحتاج إلى صليب واسم مبارك وبيلت.
Where can we find the belt?
I need a special belt as well. It has to be woven by a skilled witch.
Okay, we will help.
All right, we'll help you. It's wrong to abandon a Christian soul. Besides, you already have a groom.
Of course we'll help.
Thank you. Bring me a cross worn by a demon, a name, and a belt crafted by a witch.
Cross worn by a demon. صليب الكنيسة؟ أيمكن أن يكون ذلك الشخص الذي الكنيسة شيطان ربما؟ لأن صليبه غريب نوعا ما. And a name and a belt crafted by witch.
I think I hear the roosters.
فجر.
I need to go. Come back again with the gifts. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Until we see you again.
The demon crawls back under the bench and disappears into black flame. You return to old Yegor's house and think about what to do next.
واو. الأشياء المتشابهة بين ثقافة المسلمين وثقافة المسيحيين جدا قريبة نوعا ما. هذا من المعلوم أن الشياطين
But she needs a cross that
تنطلق
was
في
worn
الأرض
by a demon, a human name, and an enchanted belt.
حيث أن الشياطين تنطلق في الأرض بعد المغرب وترحل عنها عند الفجر، حيث أنهم يصبحون ضعافا في تلك الفترة ويكونون في خطر لو قام أحد السحرة بتسخيرهم أو أحد الرقاة بحرقهم بآيات قرآنية ربما أو آيات مباركة من الكتاب المقدس. فهنالك أشياء جدا متقاربة في هذه القصة أو في هذه الفلكلور. أعتقد جديا الفلكلور اعتقدت أولا أنه روسي، لكن يبدو أنه قريب نوعا ما لجهة تركيا أو أحد المدن القريبة من تلك الجهة. الأغنية جدا رائعة لحد الآن الزر في رأس تردد. حسنا.
Then she hid under the bench.
What a job you have. Worse than fighting the Turks.
Okay. He's Russian. No Rusi.
This is our destiny. A changeling, that bride of yours.
What's a changeling?
نعم.
The Bath spirit must have switched her at birth, I imagine.
ما اسمها؟ هناك نوع من الجن كان مشهورا جدا في زمن قريش. واقية. اسمها واقية. تقوم باستبدال الأطفال البشر. ولكي تفعل ذلك فتكون هنالك علامات على ذلك، حيث أن الرضيع عندما يترك لوحده فترة طويلة فإنه يصاب بكدمات وآثار ضرب، أماكن زرقاء حمراء في وجهه. هي فقط علامات لكي يتم خطفه واستبداله. استبداله بماذا؟ استبداله لا أعلم. جديا استبداله هذا ما أعرف. تستبدل الأطفال. تستبدلهم بماذا لست أدري.
Now, Vasilisa, can you guess how shall we lift the aspen seal?
What demon is necessary for the book to open the aspen seal?
With the logs, search in the forest, with the Shangdalin shorts. Yeah.
That Abdiriha switched the girl with an aspen log.
What?
A log is a demon itself.
Okay, لقد بدلتها بشيطان. Okay.
Well done, Vasha. My teachings weren't for naught.
Okay.
The changeling from the ethereal world. These infants don't grow up, as you know. The question is, should we waste our time on the bride's requests if we ourselves can find this changeling?
We can't abandon a Christian soul to evil spirits.
If I were you, I'd think whether I should take a demon for a wife.
Only a devil will marry a soldier like me.
We haven't heard of such a child up until now. This means that the parents keep it secret.
Right. The demon might have gobbled up her parents. Without that demon bride, we won't find it.
Okay.
You'll help me then.
We will. But what should we start with? Huh? What was it she asked for?
cross. أول شيء قالت cross. بعدها قالت اسم. بعدها قالت belt.
Cross worn by a demon. Is such a thing possible?
Everything is possible, Vasilisa, if you think about it.
كيف يقال ذلك؟ كيف لشيطان يرتدي صليب إلا إذا كان مسيحيا، لكن على أن يحرقه ذلك؟ أو ربما ينطبق نفس الأمر على الجن مثلا الذين يسلمون يذهبون إلى مكة ولا يصبح القرآن لا يزعجهم. ربما.
I heard that an ikotnitsa appeared in Yenidor recently.
ما هذا؟ A man possessed by a demon called Inikthia. أوه، ربما ينجح الأمر عندما يكون الرجل متلبسا بشيطان وذلك الرجل يضع صليبا. ربما ينجح. Such people have string ability and in some cases the gift of divination. Okay, a village. Okay,
go there and take her cross.
Nice. Start with the cross. أكيد.
Then I'll start with the cross.
أكيد سأذهب.
What could be more important?
In Yanidor, you'll find Evdokia Fokovna. They say her daughter was possessed by Ikota.
Ikota, a man possessed. Okay. Okay.
So, did you get all that?
Do you plan to marry that girl or not?
Let's help her first, won't we? She must be a strong girl to pull through that sort of thing. Maybe God sent her.
A demon? Sent by God?
Well, she said she was a changeling, didn't she? The girls of my age are all married. Who would marry an old soldier anyway? Only a demon.
You wander off course and walk onto the road more to the west than you had planned. You stumble upon a ragged man with rotten teeth and rotten eyes. You realize that it's a brigand. Traveling by night in Perm Gubernia is dangerous, and not only because of the evil spirits. The silence is broken by his hoarse voice.
نتكلم معه.
Hey, what do we have here? A girl or something? Right. I'll let you go if you give me all your money.
Fight him. Give all the money. Nikolai.
It seems to me you can't see so well in the dark. I'm not traveling alone.
Come on over here, brigand boy. I fought the Turks, went toe-to-toe with demons, but your kind are the filthiest of all.
Looking upon the tall soldier, the brigand loses his confidence. He backs away and runs into the woods. In a hurry, he dropped his pouch. You go on your way. Okay. Increase the number of keys in the book in the next round. Why not? سأخذ هذه. جميل جدا، لقد ساعدني صديقي نيكولاي. نذهب هذه الجهة أم هذه الجهة؟ نذهب هنا أولا، نصفي الطريق أولا. Fir branches poke into the empty windows of an abandoned hut. You are overcome by an unpleasant feeling. There's a good reason they call this place haunted. You squeeze into a slightly open door and clear away the cobwebs. It is dark and empty here. The dead silence gives you chills. You step inside the house and freeze in horror. Under the broken red corner lies a dead man's body. Whoa. A broken accordion lies nearby, torn as if by a wild beast. You search the dead man and the izba. The former has a pouch with some rubles inside. Take the money, inform the agent, give the money for a funeral, inform the nearby village. You tell about the dead man in the nearby village and use the money to pay for his burial and a funeral service. Peasants tell you that several years ago, someone took this skillful musician to an evening gathering during the dead of night. He hadn't been seen since. Oh my god. قد تخلصت من ذنب. ليس لدي أي ذنب حاليا. أوكي، لنذهب. You walk through the forest. Grim trees hang from all sides, and strange noises are coming from the dark of the night. You freeze with fear when you notice two demons near an unearthed grave. They have already opened the coffin and are methodically skinning the dead body.
Oh my god, interfere. تدخل.
Overcoming disgust, you open the black book. The first Zagavar will be yours.
يعتدون على حرمة المقابر يا رجل. حسنا. The father in the father name. و أكيد سأقتلك أنت دائما. وأنت تفضلي. Okay. يستطيع صديقي أن يهجم. أوكي 5. أوكي سأضع هذا. سأهجم على هذا. انطلق. اوكي راح على فيها. اوكي لم يتدخل. All enemies. اوكي سأخذ هذه.
Having dealt with the demons, you look around. A narrow trail stretches from the grave to the forest. You remember hearing about this place. This overgrown trail leads to an old cemetery.
اوكي لنذهب إلى هذا الدير القديم.
You know about a cemetery nearby and decide to visit it. The tombstones that stand among the trees are enveloped in a gray fog. You look around, expecting an ambush, but everything is eerily quiet.
Gather cemetery soil, read the prayer, look at the crosses.
You walk around the overgrown cemetery and look at the grave crosses, while thinking of all the deaths that made this city of the dead. Who knows? Maybe Ikotniks were around in earlier times. Maybe some are buried here. You pray for the repose of the souls that lie in this cemetery. The night is silent. You calm down and rest a bit. You're in luck. The grave diggers have recently dug up a grave. It stands open, black and hungry, yet unoccupied. You scoop a small amount of fresh cemetery dirt into a sack and whisper some Zagavars. This soil will make your witchcraft stronger.
You have just committed your first sin. They say that the faith of the Koldun and witch is to burn in a charred flame with no chance for a solo. Oh my god. لقد قمت بنبش قبر. Oh my god. Will change according to your decision. Yeah. Your number of sin affects your choice of replies as well as possible game ending. Each person has an angel on their right shoulder and the devil on their left. But to whom you turned your ears. Oh my god. Read prayer.
You pray for the repose of the souls that lie in this cemetery.
ay. لقد كنت هنا. سأذهب إلى هذا المكان.
You hear a whip crack. Shrieking in pain, some unfortunate soul is being driven to hell by a devil. You pause in hesitation. Is this sinner's soul worth a fight?
منطقيا من يعذب هو الخالق أليس كذلك؟ فكيف أسمح لشيطان أن يأخذ هذا الدور؟ Fight for the sinner.
You call out to the devil. Both the enemy and the sinner turn their burning eyes towards you. It turns out that the sinner is one of the demons. You hold the black book close and prepare for a fight.
وهذا ما يحدث لك عندما تقحم أنفك في أمور ليست لك يا إلهي. Oh my god. إيش. Nice. Blocked. اوكي ليس بقوي. And باي باي. لدي هذا. سأخذ هذا. نايس. حتى صديقنا نيكولاي ليس بالشخص السهل.
Yanidor is covered with a bright pre-dawn mist. Amidst the hollow silence, you hear sounds of the village waking up. With old Yegor's directions, you quickly find the house of Yevdakia Fokovna. Nikolai knocks on the carved gates, and you are soon greeted by the hostess.
Yevdakia Fokovna, God bless.
God bless.
God bless indeed. And who might you be?
We've come to speak to your daughter.
Ha! Came to make fun of my Akulina. I won't let you. Leave us alone.
Want to help?
Oh, we wouldn't dare. We want to help her.
Help her? Many have tried. None have succeeded. What makes you think you can?
I know how your daughter is suffering. That's why I want to help. I know how.
Very well. Couldn't hurt, I suppose. It surely couldn't get any worse. My girl suffers from an ikota, day and night. Akulina hides in the old Church of Transfiguration at night. The ikota is not so violent there. That's where you'll find her.
Thank you. Don't worry about your daughter. We will help.
Well, God willing, God willing.
Goodbye, Yevdakia Fokovna.
سنذهب إلى مكان آخر الآن. أوه كنيسة. السؤال هل يسعها
The old
تدخل
church of
الكنيسة؟
Transfiguration, a grim shadow in the crimson twilight of the early hours. The domes of this building tower silently over you. Hundreds of years and dozens of generations have passed under its roof. You can feel the wisdom stored within these majestic walls.
What?
The iconostasis has collapsed partially, as if it suffered a strong northern gale. The royal gates are crooked and no longer bar the entrance to the altar. It looks like some of the icons were torn out on purpose. Some of them stand facing the wall. In the dim light, you notice a heap of rags where the ikotnitsa Akulina lays. She seems to be sleeping. From time to time, the girl shudders from nightmares sent by the chort to haunt her. You call out to the girl. She jolts up and darts to the altar corner. Even amidst the gloom, you notice the way her arms are shaking.
Who are you?
Oh my god!
Don't hurt me, please. Don't be afraid, Akulina dear. We won't harm you. I'm Vasa, and this is Kola. We want to help you. We heard you have a Nikota.
Yeah, they say I have a short inside me. It torments me.
Can we talk to it?
I can't make Proshka come out. He'll come out when he wants to.
Okay. Proshka.
Tell us about your chort.
What's there to tell? Sometimes he crawls out. Sometimes he can do some sorcery. The other kids make fun of me.
The girl starts to whimper.
Okay. A cross?
We'll need your cross for this. Can you trade it to us?
What am I to do without a cross? Proshka will eat me alive without it.
I'll trade you mine. I have two of them. One was given to me at birth, and I found the other on the battlefield.
اوكي.
We can get rid of Broshka.
Get rid of him? Really? He won't leave by himself.
Don't worry. I think I know how to draw his attention. I have to make the Ikota mad enough so that he leaves Akulina. How can I anger this particular chort?
Cross, prayer, icons. Okay. Prayer? Okay, prayer. Wow.
Oh, I don't know. I prayed to Lord to deliver me from this Ikota quite often. It doesn't help.
I don't think this one looks like the holy icons. Take a look at the iconostasis.
Yes, he made me deface the icons here.
I'll draw a circle and we'll start.
You sit Akulina in front of the iconostasis, and Nikolai puts the icons into place. You start to read a Zagavar. You learned it long ago, but your memory doesn't fail you. The words of the spell ring out with a thundering echo. You almost manage to finish the ritual when Akulina suddenly pushes you. Taken by surprise, your incantation of magic words stops. The girl starts to convulse. The Ikota has emerged out of her.
Yeah. What?
You call yourselves exorcists? This Zagavar is dated. No one uses that commencement now. What kind of witch are you? So out of fashion. Yuck.
My God.
Christ's kingdom.
It's impolite to make mention of such kingdoms in front of demons, I have you know. And you can't just go displaying icons. I hate icons.
كان علينا اختار icons.
So why don't you like icons?
Have you seen many charts that do? Or maybe we should open a church. We could call it Saint Chart, eh? So you haven't figured out that I can't stand icons. A bit slow, aren't you? Let me put in a way you'll understand. They make me mad as hell. It's not that I'm against this new church, but you could at least make do without icons, right? These drawings, not my cup of tea. Gives me shivers.
We need Akulina's cross.
Yes, I've heard. I need lots of things too. Tell you what, witch. If you beat me, I might even do both. Give you a cross and leave the girl.
So you're the Ikota chort?
So what if I am? Ain't I fine looking like a feline? What did you expect? A frog or something?
طريقة الكلام اللي تعكس في شكلها يا رجل.
Why do you haunt Akulina? Why do you torture the girl?
That's no business of yours. Well, on the other hand, I don't have anything else to do. Why not tell you?
Tell me.
You see, I study demons. They fascinate me.
There's nothing to tell, really. Yenidor used to be a wealthy churchyard near the springs. Merchants used to request prayers of thanks in this church when they returned from the north. I was once the Sosietko of this church.
Why would a church have a Sosietko?
A house spirit or a hobbinin lives under the hill?
Why not? The abandoned ones have much scarier things inside. Or am I not good enough? But now, no one lives here and no one visits the church. They only go to the stone one, so I crawled inside Akulina out of boredom.
Won't you leave the girl alone?
I might leave her if you beat me.
Agree.
So be it, Broshka.
Here I come, Vasilisa.
Okay. Amen. Okay. You. 75. Oh my god. Okay. Hey. بوس لا أعتقد سأهزمها. اوكي جميل جدا. يا إلهي، انظر إلى هذه.
Away from my Akulina.
Away with you, demon!
سألعب بهذا، سألعب بهذا أيضا، وسألعب بهذا. أهجم. هنا سأخذ هذا، سأهجم بهذا وهذا، أريد أيضا هذا. أهجم.
I'll just crawl inside the girl. You won't get me there.
What?
Oh no you won't! I have a Zagover with your name on it.
Oh my god. جميل. ضربة واحدة مازال. نايس. هزمناه.
Wait. Don't finish me off, Vasya. I'll tell you what. I'll leave Akulina and come work for you. I can be useful. You'll see. I won't harm anyone. I'll be good.
Work for me? I have plenty of charts already.
Well, I'm not exactly a short. I can be of use like a Susyatka, in fact.
Actually, we don't have a Susyatka. That's not such a bad idea. What will Grandpa say to that? All right, I'll take you, but you better watch it. No joking around.
Proshka leaves Akulina, climbs your left shoulder, and then vanishes into black flames. The girl crumples and falls down, exhausted. Her face looks calm and serene. Proshka won't poison her life anymore. You switch out Nikolai's cross for that of the Ikotnitsa. The crucifix looks old and rotten. The demon's power has left its mark. You hope that Akulina's soul was left untouched by it.
نايس. لقد حصلنا على الكروس عند الفتاة.
Now we have a cross. You see, Vasya, ask and ye shall receive.
Big deal. A demon's cross. Susyetkas don't shun crosses either, I presume.
But on the other hand, we could do without this rattle box chort.
Why are you calling a rattle box?
Hush, Proshka. Don't be angry, Grandpa. He may be of use to us yet.
All right, we'll see if it works out. All that's left for you is to get a name and a belt. Which will you start with?
سأبدأ باسم.
First, I would like to get a name for the girl.
Well, go to Vilgurt. You'll find a priest there. Kolya, you should go too.
It's decided then.
القط هنا. أوكي. أعتقد أن يكفي هذا، تقريبا ساعتين تسجيل، لذا يب. لقد انغمسنا كثيرا في هذه اللعبة. القصص جدا رائعة. لا أدري كيف سأنجح في منتجتها في وقت قصير وبنفس الوقت ممتع، لكن جديا الشيء الذي يعجبني في هذه اللعبة أنها متفرعة. لديها ذلك الفلكلور الغريب الروسي، يتكلمون كثيرا عن السحرة ونوع الجن ونوع العفاريت. جديا القصة تستحق أن يتم عرضها في القناة، لكن لا أعتقد بل أجزم أن أغلبيتكم قد لاحظ التمطيط في سرد القصة، حيث أن الأغلب يسعني أن أركز على القصة الأساسية، ويمكنني أن أتجاهل الأشياء الجانبية. لكن من وجهة نظري فأنا أرى أن تلك القصص الجانبية متصلة بالقصة الرئيسية. يبدو أن مطور اللعبة قام بتوزيع ثقافته في القصص الجانبية، لذا أنا جدا مجبر على أن ألعبها لكي لعلي أجد أشياء جديدة عن ثقافتهم في هذا المجال، يعني في مجال السحر والشعوذة. حسنا، أتمنى أن أوفق في منتجة الساعتين. كان هذا ما لدي لهذا اليوم. شكرا على حسن المتابعة. كان معكم صديقكم sabriko، وكالعادة لا تنسوا دعم المقطع بلايك. في أمان الله.